Good day, my friends. Welcome to another stream from Typhoon. I'm about ERZ Online, and we are starting our Saturday stream. So transitioning, and welcome. Basically, today one of the first things I'm trying to do is just to give you some heads up about maybe latest updates on the main game stream. I know that we have some things to discuss. First of all, I have reached the new heights with the white crystal tree of skills, though I'm still working on it, as you see, yes. So let us place maybe our digger to walk alone and let's see what we have done so far. So we have so far 23rd level of destruction mining, and uh, that's basically one of the most important things for me at the moment. And we are still continuing in our strive to actually check out the alpha server of ERZ Online, and I'm glad to announce that I also reached the max cap in alpha server with green crystals, yes, skills tree. And I will show you the alpha server later, because I'm also willing to play as well as alpha server as well as main game stream. So on main game stream, our probable kind of way of reaching new depths would be maybe postponed till later, because I'm willing to try new features for you on the alpha server. So probably I would place both of my diggers on the programs, and then I'm gonna move out to the alpha server and play some kind of other things. Yes. So let me place my digger to charging spot. Maybe 4 batteries would be enough for this one, or 5. Yes, let's do 5. I think it would charge quickly enough. And here, as you see, we didn't reach very big amount of crystals, and we still have thriving amounts of energy. But still, let us do some moving around to check out what we are doing. Actually, I did try to record during the day a short stream for you, but for some reason YouTube didn't was not willing to record this one, so I actually lost it. And on that stream, I was actually combining for the first time 2 games at the same amount, at the same time on the stream. So on the left, we have had a window with Alpha ERZ Online, and on the right one, we had the mainstream game. And basically, what I'm willing to say, when we compare those 2 games, we would have this change today. It is different graphics, also different tree of skills, but I would say that alpha server, of course, doesn't have the tree of skills that is kind of playable very much. That's what was the feedback from the players. So I hope that developers will listen to it, and we would be able to play a more kind of consistent and manageable alpha server if that kind of features would not be transferred to the mainstream game. Though I would say that we do expect that it will happen. It would have been nice from developers. Also, let me see where we have our main digger. Yes, that's all right. Also, with this one, I see that we only have this kind of place to dig with white crystals, so let's do that. We need to free up some space for our other renewal of the resources. So what do we have with the another one? Here we are already past the point where we need to be. Also, my friends, I think that some of you may have joined my live stream. I would love to hear your feedback and maybe to hear the latest updates. That how do you feel about the actual alpha server? Do you think it is playable? And if yes, what do you think of it? And what kind of features would you be willing to see on the main server? That's kind of the main things that I would love to hear as a feedback. So please feel free to reach me in the chat. Alrighty, so let us place another batteries over here. Get our digger charged a bit. Over here, yeah? And here we are still moving. Somewhere here. So basically, if you remember maybe from the last string, we are stuck at the depth of around 6.5k, and that's what we have for now. I am really willing to continue playing maybe alpha server for you first of all. Yeah, so we will place both of our diggers in the programs as quickly as we can. Then we will move to alpha server. And then maybe if we would have some time left, I would switch back to the mainstream game and we would explore. We'll see. That's the plan for now. It may change. I'm not promising to you anything, but I would love to play for you as much as I would have a willpower for today. And I think that we would enjoy that. So let's go explore the alpha server. I mean, here we are only putting our diggers on the programs. Yep, all good here so far. Also, I realized that basically soon enough we would have higher levels of lava, yes, and that would lead us to the need to actually letting the lava go into the hole over here. Though maybe I should place something over here so that lava was not able to get somewhere there. But still, that is not a big real trouble, because even if it will go over here, nothing really bad will happen. At least I don't think so. So what do we have here? Just a small amount of time to reach this place, to place the digger in the program, and we'll continue our exploration of the alpha server. So here we are. That's what we have, digging on the white crystals. Even though that resource is not really much needed, is it? So far. But still, we need to open this skills tree. That's our plan, to open everything. And here we are going toward that direction. and we are ready for new explorations. Yes. So the program 1, the program 2. Maybe I just need to remove all of those to make sure that it does not restrict the lava of falling down toward this hole. Yes. So that's what we may need. And now we probably have to do everything to be able to switch the game. Yes. Let's do just that. So give me just a sec. And I think that you are able to see me, and similarly we are at the other location. Yes, here we are. Righty, so my friends, right now I'm probably gonna switch the base camp. Yes. First of all, I am realizing that I have done another accomplishment for you. Yes. As you see, only 2 crystals were revised by developers before releasing this alpha version. And here is what they have reached. We have the silicate and xenolite. And with the silicate, max level is 16th, and that is 0.5 kilograms per mining bee. And with isolated extraction, I didn't reach the max result yet. And over here, for a first level, we need around 20k of silicate, which is not a simple goal for me personally. So for now, we didn't manage doing that. But for now, because of the developer gave us a chance to see some cheats, I was able to build this build on the test version of ERZ Online. Yes, app ERZ Online. And therefore I have around 20k of cargo, and I have around 4k of energy. And basically right now, because I'm planning to change the base, I need to craft a garage. Yes, let's do that. Just one in cargo. Also, I would need all the extensions to the garage to change the base. The first one, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. So I think we need all of those, except maybe the grinder build pack, which I do not really understand what it is really, but let me see what we have. I also am willing to try to find in settings the actual, not sound, but the language. Yes, English. Yeah, so some items looks like they were not translated, even though I have seen the translation for this one already earlier. Alrighty, so looks like we are ready to roll. Also, let us play with settings a bit more. Let's switch our camera distance to the map mode at 36. Nope, the opposite. And Diggeroid pathfinding distance to the max. So that would seem to be nicer graphics. So far, we seem to have quite a lot of resources that we need. And also, if you remember from the last stream, I was stuck at the base camp, yes. And when you're exiting the base camp, you're not able to return, yes. So let us check if that is still a trouble. Yep, you cannot return to the base camp if you're leaving this place. So that's why I basically took with me everything I need to place a new base, because otherwise I am not able to return. Whoa, that's crazy. Looks like Mr. Demwin has bugged a system. I don't know how he did that, but that's look like a gorgeous gift. Well, that's fun, and that's worth of trying to place a base camp over here just for now, and we'll see if we are able to do that. So let's try. Let's try to clear up some space. I don't know how big of a space we need for that. Nope, I don't need this box. I need to try to place the garage over here. Of course, I cannot use the garage of another person, can I? I don't think I can, so for now we have cleared some space out. Let me try to place the garage. Building, start, and I need to place it somewhere here, yes? Okay. Righty. So let me maybe cancel and use this empty space. So looks like, it seems like, for placing a garage, you need extender base. Is it? Okay, well, I would still place it somewhere over here. Let's do that somewhere over here. And now we need to place all other healers, yes. Let's see if we can do that. So first of all, the healer. Build. Then the charger extender. Build. Then we have storage extender. I have no idea what is this, but let's build it. And grinder build pack. I have no idea what is this, and looks like it is not working, but let me clear more space for it. Maybe even more, just in case. And let's check it once more. Yeah, it seems like it needs a separate space, so build. I have no idea what is this, but let's think that it is needed. And So here now we have more resources, and basically what we can do, we can get another level of multi-extraction. I have no idea what is multi-extraction, to be honest, but I know that for some reason Mr. Demwin has given us a chance to get enough resources for getting the new levels of this great great skill. So that's what we will do. And for now it seems like we have enough of the resources, yes, so we'll get only the strategic amount for the future, which is around 40k, and let's maybe see if we can play around with one thermal battery. If we will place around more symbiont cargoes, like over here and over here, would that improve the amount that I'm able to take at one aim? Yes, seems like it did. So I think we already have the strategic amount needed for playing in the future. And now let us return toward the goal of maybe reaching new depths and exploring. So first of all, I am planning to move here to get the new experience. And let me see around a bit. What do we have here? Here we have only one single resource. It is a second crystal, xenolite. In our skill tree, we need the 15th level to get the full tree of skills done for xenolite. And that's probably the good idea for me personally before going forward, before reaching new depths and exploring another trees of skills. Let me also check if we have somewhere here the actual how would that be called? I don't see any goo over here anywhere around. Oh, we have it. Alrighty, so everything would be replenished if we dig around. Alrighty, then seems like we are ready to roll. Can I somehow open the nanobots? Do we have them? Seems like we do not. And how are we able to open them? We need to mine red crystals, yes? 5 more levels of red crystals. So red crystals are our main goal because nanobots are needed at this depth. So let's go and mine red crystals. And where we are able to find them, I think somewhere deeper. So let's think that we need one cargo for this. And let's see which one is bigger. So this one is around 15k, this is around 5k. So let's do 15k. And let's place mini decompressors. First of all, we will place only one. We'll get fully charged and we'll see how far down we can go, and also maybe we would be able to reach red crystals with without losing the opportunity to get as much energy as we can. So where do we have the thermal battery? Or here? Alrighty, so seems like I'm almost fully charged with this digger, and with this one we have accomplished almost nothing at this period of time, but it will be soon changed. Probably for active playing we need to move the base camp with both of our diggers, and seemingly I'm not really sure about the idea of actually moving them all close one to another, so I probably would try to leave this digger somewhere around here for now. Let me try to do that. Alright, so as I already said, we'll try to open the red crystals up to 10th level to open the nanobots, because they are quite needed. Yes. So, the actual xenolite crystals are much tougher this depth, which is extremely good for us because we would be able to get the new experience quicker than I thought, meaning that we actually need to move our other digger over here. So let's try to do that. Let's try to do that to be able to gain more experience. Though probably this digger would be dying somewhere around here, but also I'm willing to check what will happen if this or other digger would die in general. Would he be able to get over here, or he will be stuck with another one at the same garage? Or that is not how it works on the test server. I need to double check that. Alrighty. So first of all, we don't need to get charged, yes, because we will destroy our digger right now. So let's try to dig something. Nope, that's not the right one. Can I get somehow killed over here, or that is impossible? Probably that's because... What about this one? Yes, I will get killed quite quickly over this one. Righty, I didn't know I can destroy those rocks. Here we are dead. And where we are located? Base landing outposts, meaning that we need to take one actual garage with us. Where is this? garage or here. Let's do only one. And let's go over there to make sure that we are able to get new levels. Here we are still stuck, as you see, gathering resources quite quickly, which is really good. And as you see, I was able to reach new heights with green crystals, or however they are called right now, which is really nice. Damn, it's so much nicer than without any tail, don't you think? Alrighty, so now we are stuck here with both diggers. And we can get some more resources. And let's try to use this garage. We can use the garage, but we cannot actually alrighty, looks like I'm getting charged over here, which is really good. And here we are doing the straight road, seems like. Though we don't need it, so let's go over to the place with the road. And right now we need to check how deep we can go with one decompressor. And if we are able to reach the actual red crystals. Yes, we are. And here, as you see, we already have the high pressure. So let's gain new levels of the decompressors by digging somewhere around here. Yes, and specifically red crystals. Alrighty, so what's about our other digger? Almost fully charged. Now we need to make sure we are equipped in the correct way. We also need to get another decompressor. Yes. And we do not remove any batteries. This seems to be the best way. That way we would be able to reach our goals quicker. Also, because we are getting the resources from here, let us open some goo. Alrighty, so what do we have with red crystal? They are getting new levels by using mini batteries. How much mini batteries can we make? Mini battery we can make in the storage around 4K. So let's do like the half of it, and that's probably should be enough for our needs for some time. Yes. So the 6th level is already there. Let's go and help our other digger. Or maybe we can try to accomplish 2 goals at the same time. But I don't think we need that. So let's do 1 goal at a time. That seems to be quicker version of reaching any goal. Why is this digger very slow? just extremely slow. But anyway, that's probably because I don't have any jets yet. But anyway, for now let's move without them. Alrighty, so what do we have right now? First of all, we didn't look at the red crystal, how it looks at the test server for a while. So here how it looks, and I consider it to be quite a nice crystal. So let's try to dig it with both of our diggers and see what happens to our actual experience levels. So it seems like nothing has changed for some skills. What about getting the compressor? Electric decompression we are not able to open, you see? We have already opened prior resonator, yes, and still it is not available, meaning that we are not able to open it at all, which is really bad. Alrighty, so what do we have over here? So far we are able to dig with both of our diggers, which is really nice. We have few boxes around, we should try to take them. And here we need to get some more resources. So the probable way to safely dig them is by moving down. Nope, forward is the number 2. So here we don't have anything special, yes? Let's try to get over here in some safe way after we fix this guy. Yes, you can get around and get those red crystals. Also, let's see what we can do about our actual new levels of red crystals extraction. 9th level, so just a few more. Here we are. Let's try to revisit the game. Seems like we are lucky, which is really good to us. Great. So it is almost the end of our depth. Basically, we also need to check what we have with our decompressors. Not much, only one more level, so let's not update it till we have some more experience. Alrighty, and over here we already have some new red crystals formed, so let's dig them as well. So from what I see, we have xenolites, we have enough red crystals for getting new levels, yes. And my main idea right now is to get the resources that I have transformed to the energy cells to be able to actually to get more electro cells. So let's try to craft them. So in storage we need around 100 of them. And now we can craft nanobots, which was our goal. So we probably have some in our storage. Let me check. Yes, and we also are able to craft them. Can we use them? Yes, looks like we can. Now let's craft as many as we can. Where are they? Over here. So storage or cargo. Max. Let's do max in storage. And then take from storage around the half. Alrighty, so seems like we are more fully equipped than we were before. And now we are able to probably stay with one digger at this depth. And to check out what we are able to get out of here. Of this place, probably some more new levels of the crystals. Of the blue ones. I mean xenolite. Alrighty, so let's try to make something special of this place with both of our diggers. So Seems like we don't need red crystals anymore. Let me think about another goal that I can think of. Maybe we need some more red crystals to be able to get deeper. And mine without any trouble. So there could be a point in leaving both diggers around this depth, yes, to gain an experience. So let me leave my digger over here. And the digger would be gathering those crystals. And another one, I don't know, I'm not sure that I need him anywhere close to the base camp either, meaning that probably I should go and either help to get new levels of Xenolite, or simply maybe begin other tree of skills. For example, Metallium. What do we have here? Nothing really interesting. Though we have Obsidian, which is really nice. Titan Obsidian, Regolith, and Datorite. Seems nice. Alrighty. Also, one of the troubles of the test server, don't know if you have heard of it, but the plutonium boulders, they are not diggable. Here we are still able to gather some resources at least. And the main goal that we are right now completing is getting more experience for our decompressors. Because if really I'm not able to get anything out of those, they are not giving any additional depth. So not any decompressor is giving you additional depth except this one, the simplest one. And the next one is we are not able to open because there is no way to do that in the skills tree, which is very poor, but that's what we are able to do. That's it. Unfortunately. So let's check if we are gaining any new experience. We are, and seems like if we are gonna be making experience with both diggers, we would be able to reach the level 10 for opening the actual cryo decompressor. In about maybe 10 minutes. So let's try to do just that. So let's finish this straight line toward this direction and get deeper. By the way, also if we're talking about the map, I will not do that right now, but we are able to open the whole map, and somewhere over here there is my friend that is living on his base and that is trying to reach the actual blue crystals or cyan crystals, how they are called at the moment. Alrighty, so here we are, getting toward the new levels. finally we are ready to roll, and let us create the straight through road for us to get quicker to our base camp later on. Also, we probably would be able to move our base camp somewhere lower later. I have created it closer to this place because I have seen a nice box over here. Alrighty. So for now, let me place my digger closer to the other one and just monitor what we are able to do with both of our diggers. Also, I'm planning to open the goo somehow, that it was filling the place after me, but I need to find it somewhere close by to lead it to that direction. Let us open the goo somewhere around this place. I think that is manageable. Just giving the goo a chance to get out, because that was our first and main plan. And yeah, seems like we don't need to remain over here. Now we probably need to create a straight line toward this place to be able for the goo to fill the empty space, and we'll be able to see the result. What is gonna be the result? Probably it would form some crystals like over here, but we would give it a chance. Alrighty, so here we are. Looks like we need the help of other digger. Seems like now we are a bit more fine with the noise on the background. Maybe me reduce it just for a bit. Yeah, seems like we are okay now. Yeah, just uno perfecto seems like. Also, we have got one xenocore. I don't remember the way we got it, but let me check. Maybe I will find the way. So the item can be mined, but does it have a tree of skill? Skill tree. Also, if we're getting around. Alrighty, so the goo will fill all the empty space around. Maybe that is not really nice. But maybe it is. We'll check it out. So over here, let me check what is the next thing that we will do. First of all, I will place the digger on the program over here. Yes, so it will be doing the second line toward this direction. And let us check if we are gaining experience still in the compressors. So 10k. Let's think that each level takes around 4k. So 4, 8, 12 is 6, 7. So I would say that if we have around 15 experience, 15k of experience, that would probably be enough for us to reach the 10th level. Seems like. I hope so. Let's think that it would be like that. But still, I'm willing to check about the xenocores. Where are they? Xenocore. So Xenocore is upgraded over here, yes, and it is upgraded with the CPUs. It isn't clear from what we are actually able to reach the Xenocore, but it gains experience. Gains experience, which is good for us. It's really good for us. So, seemingly like we are reaching almost our goal, yes. Yes, another 3k of experience and I think I will be done with my goal to reach the cryo decompressor. 15k is probably enough. Also, with one digger, I am thinking of returning to the place where I would be able to find red crystals. So let me go to the following side. Red crystal is our main goal. Just to make sure we have enough in the future. So here we have a few. Let's do them like one by one. Whoa, it seems like new red crystals not that good. And let's maybe create a new program. The fifth one is simply dig. So if I... Yes, so it's simply digging. That's what I need. That is my plan. Righty, so we have a lava here, which is a very stinky thing. And we have what? We have white crystals seemingly. We need to check it out. But I am not gonna go to the lava. So let me actually get toward the white crystal after digging all of these xenolites. Seemingly someone was digging here because you see that is very soft crystals. Oh, so those are the xenolite crystals with white crystals. And white crystals are looking like purple crystals. Why so? Because they probably would not be called white crystals, that no one was thinking that those are white crystals and why they are looking like that. Because they can create kinda new way for the game. Yes? Features. But I don't need to have this, do I? Also, lava seems not that crazy anymore. But it is still very dangerous, if I am getting it right. So let me get toward the xenolites, because that's what I need. Those are softer. Okie dokie, so Here we have dug one crystal. Now, let me think how I can dig this one. Let me try to dig this one. Then to go around and dig this one separately. I hope I would be able to do that without being stuck somewhere around here. Seems very nice to me. Also, that means that we are able to gain more experience in another crystal. Now in test server. Though I am not sure I need CPUs, but let's open them. Meaning we would be able to craft them. Damn, here we have Betonium boulders. That would be trouble later on, when I will reach them. I will probably get around. Damn, the graphics here are just really weird. It's not looking as I would expect it to. But it is nice. Let's not die with this digger over here. So let's be careful because it is reaching the place where we can be killed basically. Righty. So now the new crystals are formed, so we will not touch this process. And we would be getting down, first of all somewhere over here, and then layer by layer moving to the place where we would have new crystals formed. Yes, let's do that. Here we did what we needed to, so let's return to this red crystal. And we have found a strong white crystal that was not digged probably by anyone yet, which is good. They are kind of not that easily breakable, as well as xenolite, you see. Oh, by the way, what is this saying about my digger? That is a driller that can extract crystals. Nice. Righty, another one. Getting more levels with this one, and here we don't have enough xenolites, which is interesting. Another red crystal, and here we are moving kind of slow because we began to dig white crystals. I don't need them so far. So let's leave this task, or we shouldn't. Should we? No, I need the xenolites much more than those ones. So let me leave this task for later. I don't need CPUs at the moment. So let me return to digging simply the xenolites. That's seems to be much better task to me at the moment. So 1, 2, 3. Over here we need to be stuck to digging back. Whoa, nice place, and it's looking amazing. I would love if the meta was looking like that in the actual alpha server or app server. That's nice. I like it. So what do we have here left? For those two crystals we need to have a day time. I don't want to get killed, so I will leave them for later. Alrighty. Gonna leave some room for the goo to explore around. And I am continuing to look for red crystals on this depth. Also, let me see if we have 15k of experience with the decompressors. Almost 15, just a few more minutes and we would be fine. Good, seemed like we would get this one. And here we are getting enough experience for another levels of xenolites, as well as we are getting the resource for getting those levels. Yeah. We need much more than that per mining beat. Here we are, we dug this one. And seems like we're not getting any more. So let's go to this direction to give the chance for a goo to explore. Maybe it would give us some new red crystals. Eventually. I really hope for that. And now probably we are ready for the actual upgrade of the compressors. So we don't have enough of them, and how much of the resources we need to craft them. We need, let me check that. We need a huge amount of resources, but seemingly we would be fine by returning to the terminal and checking there. Maybe we can create a huge amount and that is not any kind of a trouble. We need to check that. I'm willing to give a chance for Gu to explore, because maybe that would create an opportunity for new resources to appear closer to the base camp. And I'm really looking forward to that one. Here we are, moving back to our base camp. Somewhere over here, probably. Yes, I need to move through roads. Would be much quicker. And we are checking for the opportunity to create as much of the, first of all, the nanobots. 33. And now we need the mini decompressors. Well, let's try to do the half for now. Maybe we would need them for later. Now we don't have enough experience. I was wrong. And the 8th level needs 15k. So 9th probably needs 20. And 10th 25. So yes, we need more time for this than I thought, which is okay, basically. Now we need to double check if we are gaining any new experience when we are mining over here. Do we? Seems like we don't. Then that means that that was a fault. I shouldn't have done that, but we're all good. At least we have tried. So now let us move deeper and double check how it is working with the lower base camps, yes? And if we have anything to dig over there that has any potential need for us. High pressure, so now we can mine over here. Seems also to be a nice place to me personally. So here we are. And here we are fully charged, ready to roll, seems like. We didn't take any nanobots with us, did we? Good. I hope that this digger would not get into the trouble, and seemingly it didn't get there yet. Luckily for me. Yeah, seems like I'm not the first one over here, and that is good. Let us open some goo over here. And let us continue digging back, maybe over here, to double check the all xenolites that are possible. Or possibly available. So we do gain new experience, which is good, and we are at least able to dig some crystals. What about getting the new level of the main extraction? We have only 400 out of 750 xenolites. So we are gaining experience quicker than we are getting enough crystals, yes? I have found a solution, seems like. I will return to the base camp with this digger, because it seems to me like it has enough crystals to make another level. Righty, so now we are here, and we have 81 xenocore, and seems like we are getting charged, and we came here to check if we can get additional level of main extraction of the xenolites. We did, and now we need 1k for that. And seemingly like we can explore quite a big amount of space. One, two. So now 1, 2, and 3. And the third one is the location that we are using to walk. Here we are almost charged. Soon we will be returning. Let's get some more resources. By the way, I was not visiting the market for a while. Seems like we need to double check the market. What about the storage and trading? One Fahrenheit. So let's basically beat him. Price for 1 kilogram 0.99, and amount is around 100k. Yeah, I think it is fine. Now we are ready to roll, and we didn't take any nanobots with us, did we? Now we did. That's one of the things that we shouldn't ever forget. Yes, here we need to monitor the situation, and with this one we are ready to move around. Let me check another one. Yes, I am timely, because I don't want to die in the rocks. So here we have 1, 2 that are checked by other line, 3, 4 and 5 digging. Damn, that is very slow. Again checking 1, 2 checked by the other one, 1, 2 checked by this one, and this one is digging. Good. Seems like we are getting better with xenolites by now. Level 6 out of 15 levels to open the whole skill tree. And that seemingly would be almost all the changes that we possibly could have on the skill trees of the test server that are done and that are working. Though I am really hoping that the developers would continue changing the test server, because that would help us to get a better idea of what we will have in the final result. Also, maybe that is a good time for me to show you some additional features of the game, for example, free camera. Don't know if I have used that on the streams already. Or we need to turn off the caps. So basically, now we are able to see that we have a bit lower the base camp, even 2 bases. Yes, and they belong to someone. And I probably should learn how to do that as well. Who is living over here? Yes, I need to leave them some space. But anyway, first of all, I probably want to reach my friend that is living over here and that is trying to get toward the cyan crystals. Yes, so, but seemingly I don't have enough experience with my decompressors. We'll see how it would be working later on. Alrighty, so I know at least the way I can move. Now I need to reload the game. Alrighty, seems like I'm back. So transitioning. And here we are. As a result of this stream, we're able to see that we have reached the max silicate level of main extraction. We also are at the 16th level of isolated extraction, 3rd level of multi-extraction, yes. And for now, it seems like we are moving forward with a great speed on Xenolite skills tree. I really hope that we would be able to get some more levels over here on that one. And seemingly I am moving with quite a good speed, even comparing to other players. Though I see that not a lot of new resources formed when you are opening the sectors in the way I do, as you see. We have some red crystals formed. Let us leave one digger here, and another one will try to explore after we would be able to reach a new level of the decompressors. So what do we have? We need another at least another 20k of experience to get the 10th level of the mini decompressor to reach the cryo decompressor. So meaning we probably should wait a bit more time, because seemingly that would be more profitable to us. Also, if we are looking toward this direction, yes, it looks like if we would get another additional level right now, we would be able to move onward, yes, deeper. And what do we have here? We have xenolites together with rock number 3, which is not true. It is not very easily diggable. It's probably a goo rock. And if I remember, goo rock is tough, so the location at which I am staying and able to receive the experience right now seemingly is better. So I should stay here for a bit. But no. Let me try. What am I losing? Another 50k of experience for another level, and I'm still earning experience, yes? So we are all good. And close by here seems like we also have a huge amount of the rock number 1 together with green crystal. Whoa, I actually would love to reach this place because I want to see the extraction that I would be able to have. So now here comes the moment of truth, the extraction of the green crystals, 3 or 1.5. That's just gorgeous how much of the green crystals I am able to get. I like it. It seems like pretty decent amount to me. And it seems like now I can understand where did Mr. Damwin get all his crystals from. Looks like he was digging quite a lot. Alrighty, seems like we need to return back because the green crystal is not something we really need, meaning that one of the diggers can already be located in the opposite direction. Though let me think of it. Maybe we can do just straight lines and continue when we reach some obstacle. For example, I don't know, the betoning boulders. Another kind of form of the crystals forming seems to be nice to me and a bit dangerous, which is also good for players. Wildlife kinda. Good, seemingly at least that with the both of diggers we soon would be able to return back because we have met an obstacle on our way. Here we are, the first one seems like I have met the obstacle and now we are ready to return. So I would be placing the digger somewhere over here. Yes, it's a good location. Good choice. And here we are soon reaching an obstacle as well. Good. Also, I'm willing to guide the goo somewhere to the bottom. I'm willing for the goo to reach this space to see what would be formed over there. Nice. It's kinda, giving a goo a chance to form some interesting structure for other players later to explore. Also, as we are gathering mainly xenolites, yes, I would say that probably I'm willing to return toward this small piece, because it was seemingly not like digged by anyone. They are very strong over there. Alrighty, so here we are, gonna be probably digging from this direction because xenolites are very tough. Yep, so we are stuck here for a while, and with this one we are almost returning to the place where we were and guiding the goo in the right direction, because it's kind of locked here, but it needs to be somewhere in this direction. Of course, we need it to form new crystals in the place where we were digging prior to that. Yeah, that's really good that they are tough. Alrighty, here we already have around 3k of experience out of 50k. That's a small but steady pace, don't you think? Xenolites is not as easy as green crystals, but if really for getting max level of extraction of the silicate I did spend a lot of time, so that would also not be an easy task for you if you would plan to do that. Not for one day task. Here we are almost done. We have 2 more xenolites, and then we would be returning back on the following way, just a bit lower. And when we get the last level, we would either use the how do we call those decompressors? Mini decompressors? Or we would be able to use cryo decompressors, we will see. Yeah. And for making cryo decompressor, we don't have what... No, we have every resource we need. Really nice. looks like they cannot be upgraded. Here we are done, so we are ready to roll toward the yes, the direction, the opposite one. And here we have the sand that didn't form the gold yet, but whatever it is, we are moving forward and giving a goo another chance over here. It is sometimes fun to see white crystals looking like purple ones. For some reason, as I see, maybe Cementium Sand sometimes make this program to confuse the line, because now I needed to switch the line for my digger to dig a bit deeper, because a program of the upper digger confused something and dropped for one cell down. So I don't know how it works, but yes, it sometimes confuses itself when it digs the sand, or the sand falls in it, something like that. I am already ready for a better xenolite extraction, but it seems like we don't have much of this resource, or we do. No, we don't have enough for one level, but we are gathering it, so soon we will have it, seemingly. We have 511 on one and 350, so that's 850 or 900, and we need 1k to get another level of the extraction of this resource. I really like how the red crystal is looking right now. It's very nice. Very nice job. Alrighty, so Let's probably leave one digger over here to dig. And with another one, while this one is digging something around here, we would be exploring or trying to create a lower base camp. So this one, let's probably die with one, or yes, we would need to create another additional level 1, 2, 3, 4. So fourth cell is for it. Let me check once more. One was checked, second one's checked, third will be checked, fourth will be checked. So digging over here. So this one is digging, and this one is returning back to the base camp. To get the resources, return back to the terminal, after which I would be able to return. Here we are. So getting a huge amounts of silicate already, which is really good for us. And that's basically it for now. We need to move lower, so what we'll do, checking this one is doing a nice job seemingly. Let me check that. Is that Bethonium boulder? No, we would not be able to dig that thing. It's broken. It's broken, and we continue. And here we need to double check if we are able to. Let me think of that. If we are able to reach the new depth. So for that, probably let me put around around 3 decompressors, and let's see what I would be able to do with this. That is a small amount of energy, but at least it is something. I would be able to explore a bit. Alrighty. So here we are moving toward to this direction. And slow. Now let's try to create another line. 1, 2 checked, 3, 4 will be checked. So here we were able to gather more xenolites, which means that probably I would be able to get another level or upgrade for xenolites main extraction, which is a very important task, and let's see what we can do about it. So here we are. For now, let us just pass to the storage all of our kind of things. And yes, we have 1k, meaning we can get another level. 7th one, yes. And that's probably around the half of what we are able to do. Regaining the energy over here. Oh, by the way, can we place a bit more of the actual repair extensions? Helps to repair your Diggeroid. Helps to charge your Diggeroid. Can we get more charger extensions? If we can, that would be a life hack. Let me see if I can place 2 or 3 charger extensions. So, craft charger extender build pack. Create. In cargo, for example, 4. Accept. And now let's try to place them. Build. Build. Would that be quicker or not quicker? Seems like it is not quicker, so doesn't really help much. But anyway, we would still place another 2. Maybe it is quicker, I just was not able to see the speed. Who knows? Oh, check it out, of course. Alrighty, and here we are all ready to return toward the place where we are digging the xenolites. After which I would be able to use our other digger to explore, to see how much we would be able to get like the depth, and maybe we would be able to check our other diggers. Okay, so now we are digging with this one. 4, and here we are returning. Yeah, looks like we shouldn't have digged the red crystal, but that's alright. We already have done that. And it seems like there are very many betoning boulders on our way, so the digger would not be able to get through. And that is all because of the betonium, the rock. But that's all good. Now we would be able to get through. And with this one we are ready to explore, and with this one we need to change the location. Yes, we are simply digging. Yes, ready. Yes, I hope that the betonium was not formed over there yet. Yep, it did not. So we are ready. And what is this? Highway? Autobahn. Very quick. I'm not able to pass because I'm not a member of the clan, or why? Also, what about the clans? I should create one probably. Let me try. Let us create a clan. It would be named as Alpha. And it would look like the following. Also, the actual color number 1 would be this one. And I don't get what the colors would be. We seemingly we don't have the actual price we need to get the necessary so let me see if I can sell anything. For now I don't see that I can, because there are no buyers, and that means that we are stuck. But we can join other clans probably. That would be later. So for now that also means that we can go lower. For example, to get around the base and to see what we have around. Or maybe visit our friend. If I remember, that is on this direction. Is that a lava? No, phew. Seems like that is mega. But I don't need all of those resources. Why do I get this box? I don't need that. I don't. Nah, no, I don't need that. For now I don't. So will we be just going forward and we'll see how deep we were able to get with our decompressors? Maybe we are not that bad as we thought. Though I think we are that bad. And I think we could not get very low. Over here. Here we are all good and we can return back with our digger. Let's do that. and here we are continuing going lower in the mine. Yes, so luckily it is someone's base, but he or she did not create anything yet to restrict us from being here, which is good. And now we can go lower, and we are restricted with our actual decompressors levels. So that's fine to me. I probably should have thought of that I need to change the location. And yeah, let me probably then to just dig around and see if I can get any resources from this place. Maybe, I don't know, metallium or something like that. Let's see. For example, if I would be digging to the side over here, would I be able to gain experience? Let me check that by turning off this digger, and I'm going to the decompressors, and I don't get any experience. Yes, so I am not able to gain experience, so I need to get lower and to see where I would be able to begin gaining experience. Now I do. Alrighty. So let's dig to the side over here somewhere and see what we would be able to meet. Yes, my friends, so seemingly I'm able to get toward the new heights with your help and with your participation. Thank you for joining today's stream, and I probably planning to record another stream for today. We'll see how it will go, but I need some time to do another setup, so I'm just glad to show you just a bit around the actual ERZ Online, the alpha version. And thank you for joining my streams in general, and thank you for putting likes on my videos, for me to create more content for you. So I am planning to see you other times and hope to see you on another stream today. And thank you for joining. May the force be with you.